What you want to do is you want to get your bananas and turn them into ash. The way to do this is to burn them in an area where there isn't any oxygen. So I've got a tin, that goes in there, and we're going to blitz it with a Bunsen burner. Everything's set up and the Bunsen burner's going. Now I'm going to leave it like this for a little bit, and hopefully the banana should be reduced to ash, then we can do the next stuff. By the amount of smoke that's coming out the top, that shouldn't take long. Here. The Bunsen burner heated everything up so much that the wire holding up the can just sort of melted almost and dropped the can. I will have to come up with a better plan. It's now in grabbers. See how this works. Now have some decidedly charred bananas. So that's always good. So next step is to dissolve them and filter them through to remove anything that's not potassium carbonate. In a pot, you just want to sort of mash them all together. I'm using a battery as a pestle and mortar because it was the closest thing to hand and I am extremely lazy. So yeah, lovely, lovely black gunk. Don't you love science? It's such a brilliant thing. Your lovely slurry of black gunk and pour it through some filter paper. You could use kitchen roll or tissue paper, but since I have filter paper, I'm going to use that because it does work slightly better. Yes. I may have to get some more water in to dissolve more stuff from this gunk, but I'll see how it goes. Okay, potassium carbonate in water when it's dissolved produces a strongly alkaline solution. So, yep, that's alkaline. Very alkaline. Let's not pour this on stuff you don't want dissolved. Okay, so after way too long in the desiccator, I finally have my crystals. They're all formed quite nicely. So this project is well overdue. I started this in August. It's actually rather sad that it's only came out the next year. But of course it took ages for it to crystallize because I've only built a desiccator fairly recently, and since it was hydroscopic I tried to dry it out without one, but it's just not, it's literally not possible to dry this out without specialist equipment. Anyway, work will continue with the acid base rocket. I'll be purifying and strengthening my sulfuric acid for use in the launch, and I'll be building a small rocket to house both the chemicals, so you can look forward to them in later videos.